And it sounds the big Lord. And it sounds the big Lord.
Oh yes, welcome to WAZOBIA platform where they reach you from Wells Radio 89.3 FM. Happy new month. We don't enter month of Mba, September to remember. Modupeola, happy new month. At least, happy new, how did they say for Hausa?
Barka da sabuwar wata.
Barka da sabuwar wakata. Happy new month. I don't talk for Hausa. Happy new month. To all our listeners, you know, say Wells Radio 9.3 FM, WAZOBIA platform every Monday from 10 to 11:30, and so we did drum. Waiting be WAZOBIA because you know, say no be everybody. Some people just they join today. The day, but they don't say better things. They happen for Wells Radio 9.3 FM. If not today be the first time where they tune to this radio station, we are #1 family radio station for the whole of Oyo State. Our name now Wells Radio 89.3 FM. We dey for real estate Alaafin Avenue. Now there we dey, and the program where they listing now WAZOBIA platform where we dey speak Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, plus including Pidgin as I dey knack and so. So therefore when we open phone line, every time when we come here, we dey carry plenty matter come where every Nigerian. Whether you there for motor, you there for market, you there for road, you anywhere where you there, if you chook mouth for the matter where we carry come. Because if we talk as people of Nigeria, maybe authority go listen. Because if you keep quiet, silence at times no dey golden at all. Sure. Because at times silence is a lie. Silence don't be say you don't accept. That's why when we come here, we bring all the matter where they share for our country. We talk so that everybody go know say, now this thing they happen now for inside Nigeria. If it good, we say it good. If it bad, we say this thing no good at all. When time reach, we go open the phone line. You too, where they listing, you go call us. The person where they support waiting we they do for WAZOBIA platform. Now Alpha Photos will be or Baba Gan for photo matter. If you want to take a photo where you want to go, but the one where they call passport, go meet them. Make you no go snap the one where they snap on that bridge. You know go look like you now you there inside. When you take photo for Alpha Photos, you know how to do NIN. Just give them your number. They go download everything for you. Put them in for something where even if you fall inside water, you no go spoil. The day for Choice Plaza, where they for challenge Ibadan here. My name na Chukwuemeka Munachiso. Na maybe the Okoro there for WAZOBIA. I get Modupeola here. I get Alice. And you where they listen, we get you for house or for motor for anywhere where you dey. When time reach itself, we go call you, say make you contribute. And if you contribute today, first time caller today. Now today be your first time where they call us, you go win recharge card. Make I talk am now. No be only recharge card. We go give you something where you go take go snap photo for Alpha Photos free because they do anniversary of their 40th birthday. Abi no be birthday.
So birthday.
Abi celebration. Modupe just the laugh.
Anniversary.
Okay, 40th anniversary. Okay, no be birthday. Okay, company no dey get birthday.
A kú ojúmọ́ ọmọ lóòrọ̀ ní gbogbo ibi tí afẹ́fẹ́ ìkànnì yìí ń fẹ́ dé yìí ìkànnì World Radio 89.3 FM. Ìkànnì kọ̀ǹga gbọ́màgbẹ́ tó kalẹ̀ sí Aláàfin Avenue lólúyọ̀lé Estate nílùú Ìbàdàn náà láti ń kíra kú ojúmọ́. Adẹ́kù oṣù tuntun yìí oṣù kẹsàn-án nínú ọdún 2025 yóò sàn wá sí ire àti ohun gbogbo tí à ń wojú Ọlọ́run fún. Wọ́n kí wa lórúkọ olùdásílẹ̀ àwọn lọ́gàlọ́gà lẹ́ka kankan mojú ẹ̀rọ fún sáà tá a wà yìí Sam Adelere ọmọlọ́lá náà gbẹ̀yìn ní inú kùlù ní àyín. WAZOBIA platform náà ní dé sétí gbọ̀yìn láti ìkànnì mọ̀lẹ́bí àkọ́kọ́ irú rẹ̀ ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ yìí World Radio 89.3 FM. Tí Elédùwà mú akalẹ̀ sí òpópónà Aláàfin Avenue lóríyọ̀lé Estate nílùú Ìbàdàn ìkànnì kànga gbọ́màgbẹ́. Ìta tí ń bomi ọgbọ́n mu tó ń ṣọkàn ẹ̀mí àtàrà láǹfààní. Kí n tó dárúkọ mi mo ṣe ìbá ẹni tó lọ́jọ́, ẹni tó ní ìgbà, ẹni tó ní àsìkò, ẹni tí ó ní oṣù, ẹni tó sì ní ọjọ́ gbogbo kàkà kí Olódùmarè ọba àwọn ọba. Elédùmarè aláràǹbarà òjì kan lùkàn pa ọ̀pá kan wò kan yè gbanigbani lọ́jọ́ ogúnlé. Ọba mi tó ti wà káyé ó tó wà tí ó sì máa wà títí ayérayé ọba tó ń ṣe ohun gbogbo nínú ohun gbogbo àrí ìró àlá kò ṣeun tì èmi ni tí ń jèmi ni má ṣe bẹ̀rù ọ̀rọ̀ gọjígòdì ọ̀run ọ̀rọ̀ tí ń gbénú ọmọ ènìyàn fọ̀hún. Ìrìjìjì kọ́ta má lè mí ni bàbá mi ní ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ Jèhófà ohun gbogbo Jèhófà olùṣe ohun gbogbo. Ó náà ni olùpèsè olùdáǹdè olùwòsàn olú nínú ohun gbogbo. Ó ló fún mi lórúkọ Modupeola Sanni Golden Voice on Radio lórúkọ tèmi. WAZOBIA platform náà lẹ ti mọ̀ ń gbédè àbínibí yín tó ṣe pé bó ṣe Ìgbò lẹ́ ń sọ Haúsá ni Yorùbá ni ẹ mọ̀ gbọ́ lórí ètò kódà bó ṣe pidgin lẹ́yìn sọ orí ètò yìí náà lẹ́tì mọ̀ gbọ́ lẹ́tì mọ̀ láǹfààní láti dá sétò lédè àbínibí yín. Alpha Photos náà ní í ṣe wọ́n fún àwọn èèyàn lẹ́bùn lórí ètò yìí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá pè sórí WAZOBIA platform wọn a máa fún yín lẹ́bùn wọn fún yín ní owó sórí ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ yín. Wọ́n fún yín láǹfààní pé kẹ́ wá ya àwòrán ọ̀fẹ́ nílé iṣẹ́ wọn ní Choice Plaza ní Challenge Ìbàdàn tó fi ń ṣe ayẹyẹ 40 ọdún ti ilé iṣẹ́ fọ́tò wọn tí wọ́n ti dá sílẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wá pè wá fúngbà àkọ́kọ́ lórí ètò yìí ẹ ti jẹ̀bùn tẹ́ ẹ pè wá tá a gbé ẹ ti jẹ̀bùn káàdì ẹ ti jẹ̀bùn kẹ́lọ́ yàwòrán ọ̀fẹ́ ní Alpha Photos. Kódà ní ti ayẹyẹ 40 ọdún tó ń ṣe wọn ni ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ti pé 60 ọdún sókè àǹfààní wà kẹ́ wá ya fọ́tò ọ̀fẹ́ nílé iṣẹ́ wọn. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀yin tó ṣe pé ẹ ti jẹ̀bùn pé ẹ ti lọ ya fọ́tò ọ̀fẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ bá pè kì í ṣe pé tù lọ yà mí ò rárá ẹ̀ẹ̀kan ni kò ṣe pé kẹ́ wá mọ̀ yá ní gbogbo ìgbà tí ẹ bá ti pè sórí ètò tí jájọ ṣètò lónìí. Ẹ ṣeun ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ wa Ọlọ́run tó tún mú wa wọnú oṣù yìí yóò tún mú wa làájá ohun gbogbo tá a sì ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ yóò ṣe fún wa. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí Modupeola Sanni Golden Voice on Radio lórúkọ tèmi Inakwana.
Láfíà Inakwana Modupe ẹ káàárọ̀ gbogbo ilé òtútù ọmọ ọ̀gá Chukwuemeka. To jama'a masu sauraro Inakwana mu duka barka da kasancewa a wannan shirinmu da muke kawo muku daga Wells Radio 89.3 FM. Muna godiya wa Allah da ya kawo mu ciki wannan sabuwar watan tara. Mun gode wa Allah muna fatan alheri da ci gaba da lafiyan jiki ma kowa da kowa a duk inda kuke. Wannan shirin da kuke sauraro ita ce muke kira WAZOBIA platform daga Wells Radio 89.3 FM. Kuma muna kawo muku wannan shirin kowace ranar Litinin, ranar Laraba da ranar Juma'a daga karfe 10 zuwa karfe 11 da rabi. Muka yi hira ne akan abubuwan da ke faruwa a cikin kasarmu Najeriya don muna son ci gaba kuma muna fatan cewa Najeriya za ta zama wuri mai kyau inda kowa da kowa zai ji daɗin zama a ciki. Shi yasa idan mun kai wani lokaci za mu buɗe layin wayan mu sabili da kowa zai iya kira ya faɗa nashi ra'ayin game da wannan hirar da muke yi. Kamar yadda Chukwuemeka yakan ce talk your own, I talk my own. So kowa na faɗa nasa muna fatan cewa gwamnati za ta ɗauka mataki da ya kamata da zai kawo ci gaba a wannan kasan. Muna mika godiya na musamman washi Alpha Photos wadda ke bamu kati a nan da muke ba ma mutanenmu da ke kiran mu a nan. Muna ce mishi mun gode. Kada ku manta idan kuna da hidiman biki, aure ne, suna ne, kuna so ku yi birthday ne, kuna so ku ɗauka hotuna Alpha Photos yana nan muku a can Choice Plaza a Challenge zai wallaka muku hotuna masu kyau da lafiya. Idan kuma kuna da kasuwanci kuna so mu tallafa muku mu buga kararruwa ko kuna da sanarwa kuna so Wells Radio ta ɗaukar wannan sanarwar a kanta ta gaya ma duk duniya za ku iya kawo wannan tallan ku a nan Wells Radio 89.3 FM. Muna nan ne a nan Alafin Avenue a nan Olioli Estate Ibadan. Za mu yi abin da ya kamata don ku ga cewa kuna samun ci gaba a wannan kasuwancin da kuke yi. To jama'a ni ce da suna Alice Barnabas wanda za ku iya kira Gimbiyar Arewa ku ci gaba da saurawa.
Igbo ndị ọma ụtụtụ ọma ana m ekene nwoke na-ekene nwaanyị na-asị nke onye na-eri ya nara biko aka m dị n'elu. Ana m anabata unu ugbu a n'oge ọgbakọ Wazobia platform nke na-erute ntị ugbu a site na Wells Radio 89.3 FM redio nke mbụ maka ezinụlọ n'ime Oyo steeti. Anyị nọ na Alafin Avenue Oluyole steeti ebe a ka anyị nọ. Ebe a ka ihe na-anụ ugbu a si erute gị ntị ịma na Wazobia wụ oge anyị ji ewepụta ihe dịgasị iche iche na-emegasị n'ime obodo Naijiria. Anyị wee na-ekwu n'ụbọchị taa o nwere okwu anyị ji dị kpara ọkpụrụkpụ okwu na-atọ anyị ji bịa tata. Ọrụ na ịkpọ n'ekwentị o nwere ihe a ga-ezitere gị ihe eji akpọ n'ekwentị. Ọwụrọ nke a bụ izizi na-akpọ anyị ga-ewetara gị akwụkwọ ị ga-eji wee jee ese foto na nke onye na-akwado ihe anyị na-eme oge dị etu a Alpha Photos. Ọ nọ na Choice Plaza na Challenge ebe a ka ọ nọ. Ọ ma nnọọ ka esi ese foto ị na-achọ nje obodo bekee nwoke a nwere ike ise gị foto ị ga-eji wee jee maka na amụ ya ama ị na-agba akwụkwọ ị na-eme mmemme nnọọ ị chọrọ inji na-echeta mgbe ọbụla mgbe iji menya bụ mmemme gaa kpọọ nwoke a na ọ maara ihe a na-eme maka nse foto ya na-akwado ihe anyị na-eme n'oge dị etu a gị nwa bụ onye Igbo na-ege m ntị ị nwere ike ịkwadokwana ihe anyị na-eme ọ bụla bụ na ihe na-eme iji atụ ndụ mmanụ ga na-agasịrịrị werere maka na etu anyị si ekwu maka nwoke mgbe ọbụla anyị abịa n'ebe a etu a ka anyị ga-esi na-ekwu maka gị nwa ma anyị bịa n'oge ọgbakọ Wazobia nke na-eto gị ntị na Wells Radio 89.3 FM. Aha m bụ Chukwuemeka Munachiso. Today for Wazobia, plenty things they happen for we country where we know where to start from. At times you begin to ask yourself, why would they behave the way would they behave? Why would they do this thing? For Niger State, a woman where they sell food, Naime on Saturday, Naime they say he committed blasphemy because somebody made the joke, say, I want to marry your daughter. I don't know what the woman said. Somebody then said, you have abused the prophet. And before you know it, they rush this woman. They carry and go meet the head of the community. The head of community come hand them over to security operative. The mob come meet the security operative, collect the woman, set them on fire. Oh. Woman where they sell food. In a country like Nigeria, in this time and age, you carry fire, put on top of somebody, living human being. And some of them will burn this woman. They don't chop her food though, because the woman her food they sell. They burn her. The woman died. How many people are they going to burn? That's how they burn this Deborah, Yakubu. Nothing happened. They burn another woman again. Nothing happened. Can this thing happen in America? Can it happen in a developed country? You are burning human being in the name of religion. Now, the second one where we want to talk, we say, governor of Castina, he don't look so he be like say, say this money where did they share for Abuja, this oil subsidy removal, he made some governors to have plenty money for their hand. Now him Castina state government to say he want to renovate cemetery for 680 million across 35 local government areas where they for Castina state. Now cemetery now him be project. When I read this thing, I they ask myself, say, why this man they do this thing? He say that people who are dead should be treated with dignity and respect. Those who they are alive, what dignity and respect do they have in Katsina State? Where we don't hear say Katsina State itself has the largest number of malnutrition children who never see food chop. Go and check how many out of school children there for Katsina State. We don't carry 680 million go graveyard. May you go bury and there. Now him be the one, the second one where we want talk. The same Katsina again. Abubakar Mohammed, lawmaker, where they represent Funtua constituency. He say he don't buy gun giving people. Say make them protect themselves against bandits. Is this the right way to fight insecurity? lawmaker going to buy gun, share to him people, say, oh yeah, make una take them, they protect on ourselves. At least, wait, if they share, who they represent, anyway, you don't know who they represent you for your own local government. Make when I go on the road, they will buy, give you people. Make una take, they represent on ourselves. Will this not lead to arms proliferation? What the man is doing, what has brought our own lawmaker, this in way you do, is it right in the eyes of the law? You buy gun, share to your local government people, say make them they take, they protect themselves. This now the three matter where we carry on this morning. Why do you think this is happening in our country, and what is the way forward?
ẹ ṣeun ní gbogbo ibi tí ẹ ti ń gbọ́ wa láàárọ̀ yìí lára ohun tí a gbé wa lórí WAZOBIA platform fún tòní òun ni wípé àkọ́kọ́ ní ìpínlẹ̀ Niger náà ni eléyìí mọ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ọjọ́ sátidé o tó ṣe wípé obìnrin kan tó nílé oúnjẹ ilé tó ti ń to oúnjẹ náà ni ara àwọn olùbárà rẹ̀ ni wọ́n wá oníbàárà rẹ̀ lọ́n bá ń ṣe láwàdà pé ọmọ rẹ̀ obìnrin àwọn ò fẹ́ ẹni wọ́n ṣe ní ẹ̀fẹ̀ pé bí ànábì mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ bó ṣe ṣe náà lòun ó ṣe tóun ó fẹ́ ọmọbìnrin rẹ̀ obìnrin yìí ti ń ta oúnjẹ sì sọ̀rọ̀ padà pé láyé ṣe mọ̀ pé irú nǹkan báwọn níta wà ó mọ̀ sọ ní ìsàlẹ̀ ń bí tá a mọ̀ sọ pé ọlọ́run mọ̀ jẹ́ ṣe ó ṣàsọ̀rọ̀ padà wọ́n bá ní ṣe ló sọ̀rọ̀ tí ò tọ́ sànàbì nítorí rẹ̀ wọ́n bá ṣà ní àfilá táwọn bá gbẹ̀mí rẹ̀ wọ́n ṣà ń gbò yá ẹni tó ṣàjẹ́ bíi olùdarí ìjọba àbílẹ̀ ọ̀hún ló wá mú ara obìnrin yìí ló wá fà lé àwọn ẹ̀ṣọ́ lọ́wọ́ kí dẹ̀ ni àwọn tí wọ́n ṣe láwàdà yìí tán lóbìnrin ti sọ̀rọ̀ lòdì sí ànábì yìí kí ni wọ́n ṣe wọ́n ṣàfipá wọ́n sì gba obìnrin lọ́wọ́ àwọn ẹlẹ́ṣọ́ tí ìjọba àbílẹ̀ wọn fi lé lọ́wọ́ wọ́n sì dáná sun obìnrin yìí wọ́n rán lọ́rùn àsàǹtẹ̀. ẹ mọ́ gbàgbé pé irú ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ báyìí tán dáná sun arábìnrin kan Deborah nígbà kan náà òun náà ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ló dé tó ṣe pé lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà yìí àti ẹ̀mọ́ tí sáàní àwọn kan àbáwọn kan mọ́ ti ṣe wọ́n ni àbí ṣé èèyàn mọ́ bọ́lọ́run èèyàn mọ́ léèyàn gbìjà Ọlọ́run ni àbí kò yé ni wọ́n ṣàṣebẹ̀ wọ́n róbìnrin náà lọ ọrùn àsàǹtẹ̀ ṣé gbò tó yẹ ká wà lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà nígbà àwọn orílẹ̀‐èdè yòókù tó ń dàgbà sókè ṣé ẹ̀sìn òdàkọ ànábì kan òdàkọ ànábì kan torí ẹ̀ wọ́n ṣekú pa arábìnrin ṣé òun ni ó yẹ ká mọ̀ bá kiri lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà. èyí tí ó tún tẹ̀lé náà ni ní ìpínlẹ̀ Katsina náà ní ìjọba wọn náà ni wọ́n ní iṣẹ́ àkànṣe títà wọ́n ṣe o náà ni wọ́n gbé ìdẹ́gbẹ̀ǹgbẹ̀ owó jáde tán sì láwọn fi ṣe àtúnṣe fún ibi tí wọ́n máa ń tẹ́ àwọn tó ti sùn sí ìyàn cemetery tó máa ń tẹ́ àwọn tó ti sùn sí làwọn ní ìdẹ́gbẹ̀ǹgbẹ̀ owó tán gbé jáde bílíọ̀nù ni o náà ni àwọn fi ṣe àtúnṣe bẹ̀ wípé torí tabaníkà wò láṣà aláwọ̀ dúdú àti nítẹ̀sìn wípé yẹ kéèyàn mọ bu ọlá fún àwọn tó ti dolóògbé pé torí náà iṣẹ́ àkànṣe ti òun nìyẹn nípínlẹ̀ Katsina ní ìjọba wọn bẹ̀ ló sì fi ṣe òwúdẹ́gbẹ̀ngbẹ̀wò ọlá fi ṣe àtúnṣe ibi ìgbé àwọn tó ti sùn sí. ìkẹta náà ni ní ìpínlẹ̀ Katsina náà ni níbẹ̀ o ni wọ́n bá ra ìbọn fún àwọn ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ kan pé ṣe rí o ìbọn tá a rà fún yín yìí kẹ́yìn náà mọ̀ fi dáàbò bora yín lọ́wọ́ àwọn àtìláàwí kẹ́ mọ̀ fi dáàbò bora yín ẹ gbọ́ ṣé nǹkan tó tọ́ ni nǹkan ràbọ̀ fáwọn aráàlú ìpè kan mọ̀ fi dáàbò bora wọn kí ni iṣẹ́ àwọn tó ṣe pé oníṣẹ́ ààbò nípínlẹ̀ náà ńgbà bá gbébọn fáwọn aráàlú pé kán mọ̀ fi dáàbò bora wọn kí ni a lè fi fà ṣé kò ní fẹ́ di nǹkan tó ṣe pé ó bá di pé ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀dẹ̀ alábàágbélé mi ó mọ́ mi lójú ó tẹ̀ mí mọ́lẹ̀ ṣé wọ́n ní mọ́ lò lòdì fúnra wọn ṣé wọ́n tiẹ̀ ní tí wàá fi fa ìjàmbá rékọjá ihun tí wọ́n ní wọ́n fẹ́ dẹ́kun rẹ̀ ní ìpínlẹ̀ ọ̀hún. àwọn tí a gbé wá sórí ètò lónìí nìyí nígbà tí àwọn ọkọ mi bá sọ tán lédè àbínibí wọn a máa ṣojú òpó lẹ̀.
To jama'a masu sauraro muna nan ne har yanzu a shirinmu da muke kira WAZOBIA platform daga Wells Radio 89.3 FM. Na fari da yau muna so mu hira akan wannan labarin da muka samu daga jihar Niger yanayin da wata mata mai dafa abinci sana'anta kenan tana dafa abinci tana sayarwa to shine cikin hira da dan jayayya kan yadda wani mutum yana ce zai aura yarinyanta to ina ga yarinyan karama ce to cikin magana da jayayya haka shine ta faɗa wasu kalmomi da bai kamata ba to shine mutane a wurin suka kinkime ta suka fara mata ihu da surutu da duka kafin ka sani an kai ta a wurin shugaban anguwa sun kai ta wurin mai anguwa kuma da suka yi bayanin abin da ya faru shine karshen mutanen suka je suka kona matan nan da rai to har ta mutu to shine mun ce wannan jungle justice kenan ba abu mai kyau ba ne ya kamata duk abin da za a yi a kai wurin hukuma ta ba da hukunci bai kamata mutane su ɗauka doka a hannunsu ba su yi abin da ya kamata to shine mun ce bari mu hira a kai yana da kyau yanayin da mutanen nan suka yi kamar da wasa magana ne ake yi fa ana hira shine ya zo ya juya ya zama wani abu akan cewa ta faɗa wani kalma da bai kamata ta faɗa ba akan shi annabi Muhammad to shine aka kone wannan matan da rai na biyu kuma muna so mu hira akan yanayin da daga gwamnatin jihar Katsina wato shi gwamna ɗin ya shirya amfani da miliyan 60 da 90 sabili da gyare-gyaren inda ake bisan mutane inda ake sa gawaki to shine mun ce miliyan 690 ai ba karamin kuɗi ba ne mutanen da ke nan da mutanen da ke da rai fa da suna nan a Katsina dan da mun yi dube-dube mun samu cewa da yawan yara a Katsina ba sa samun isasshen abinci da yawan yara suna undergoing under malnutrition wato ba a samun isasshen abinci yara suna nan kamar lafiya bai ishe su ba don me yasa ba za a yi amfani da kuɗin nan ba inda zai taimaka da yawan jama'a mutanen da ke zama a Katsina ko mutanen Katsina don me yasa shi gwamna zai ɗauka irin wannan babban kuɗin ya ce zai gyara wurin aje gawa wurin bisu na uku kuma muna so mu yi hira akan yanayin da a jihar Katsina ɗin shi Abubakar Muhammad representative na shi Katsina ya tsaya bindigogi da yawa ma mutanen Katsina sabili da mun san yanayin da ana damun mutanen mu a arewa mutanen Katsina ana kashe-kashe mutane ba sa hutawa a gona mutane ba sa hutawa a gidajensu ana kashe-kashe to shine shi representative Abubakar Muhammad ya ce to abinda za mu yi bar mu sayi bindigogi mu ba ma mutanen mu sabili da mutanen nan sun zo su ma su iya fada su ma su ji da su to shine muna ce bari mu yi hira akan wayannan abun kuna ga duk wayannan abubuwan yayi haka idan kuna da naku ra'ayin daban game da wannan abubuwan da ya faru za ku iya kira in lokacin ya kai mu ji daga wurin ku game da wannan hiran da muke yi
igbo ndị ọma okwu anyị ji bata bụ na n'ime Niger steeti nwaanyị a na-esi nri n'ahịa amamihe ha sị na o kwuru maka onye isi ndị na-ebi isi n'ala a wee kpụrụ nwaanyị akpụghị ya na onye isi ndị obodo wee kpụrụ nwaanyị wee kpụnye ndị na-echekwa obodo ndị mmadụ wee wakpo nwaanyị na-esi nri wee gbaa anya ọkụ gịnị mere o ji kwugide ihe gbasara onye isi ihe ha na-efe n'ime Niger steeti nyawukwu nke mbụ ọ gịnị mere na ịma na egbugo Deborah Yakubu n'ụzọ dị etu a na-agbalị ọkụ na-asị na o kwuru ihe megidere onye isi ndị ihe ndị a na-efe nke ọzọ bụrụ na gọvanọ Katsina steeti Diko Rada si na ya ga-ejezi ka ya dozie ebe niile mmadụ wee were ego dị 680 million ya wee dozie ebe a na-eni ndị mmadụ na ya chọrọ nkwanyere ndị nwụrụ anwụ ugwu wee na-ajụ sị ndị nwụrụ anwụ ka ị na-akwanyere ugwu ma ndị dị ndụ olee ugwu dịrị ndị dị ndụ ebe agụụ na-egbu ụmụ mmadụ ya bụ okwu nke abụọ kedu ka esi ehụ ihe a gọvanọ Katsina steeti mere nke ọzọ bụrụ anyị ka nọkwa n'ime Katsina onye bụ ndị ọkaikpe nọ na-anọchite anya ndị Funtua constituency na Katsina steeti si na ya golo egbe nye ndị bi ebe ya nọ ndị niile bụ ndị nọ na constituency nke ya ka ha were na-echekwa onwe ha egbe ka ọ sị na ha goro enyo ndị a olee ka isi hụ ihe a nwa amadi ya mere ihe o mere ọ bụ onye kwuo ihe kwesịrị ka emee maka tigbuo buka juru obodo Naijiria ugbu a ọ bụrụ na ndị niile na ndị ọkaikpe gụọ egbe nye ndị nke ha o nwere ka a ga-esi gee ka isi hụ ihe a nwa amadi ya mere n'ime fọntu a nye ukwu na-atọ anyị ji bịa tata ị nwere ike ịkpọ n'ekwentị site na 0916 893 1000 0915 334 893 0911 333 893 ịkpọ n'ekwentị gwa anyị aha gị gwa anyị ebe isi akpọ tinye ọnụ n'okwu ọbụla nke ị chọrọ ka ị kwuo maka ya tata mana biko ịkparịkwana mmadụ the numbers to call for you to contribute to what we brought to you today 0916 893 1000 0915 334 893 0911 3333 893 0911 333 893. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
This is Comrade Bamidele from Malaysia.
Yeah, welcome, comrade.
Good morning, everybody in the house.
Good morning, sir.
First of all, I'm surprised all these things happen in this country. I'll first of all start from this Niger State issue. This thing has happened before during the tenure of our, let me call it late president now. Done that girls and the campus, nothing happened. No prosecution, nothing. It will continue to happen. All in the name of religious. I mean, there is governor in Sokoto State then. There is governor in Niger State now. What did they do about it? Nothing. They burned that woman. They burned it for nothing. All in the name of religious. I'm sorry to use this language because one Arewa woman is there. Part of Arewa in this country are not yet civilized. And then we've not been starting, practicing law in this nation. You said it now, bros, that it can't happen in European nation. Why Nigeria? Burning people like a goat without anything happening about it. Write it down. Nothing will happen in that state. The governor will not prosecute anybody because it has happened in Sokoto State. Nothing happened. After that, they started compensate the family of those people. Compensation for what? This Nigeria is still underdeveloped nation. And what amazed me there is that all our governors travel abroad. Houses, keys in abroad. Look at what they are practicing in their state. Let's talk about the governor. I say you want to maybe renovate or do remembrance for those who are late. Àwọn ará yìí ò tí ì jẹun, ará òun fẹ́ jẹ̀kúrò. Sára ayé gan tí ì yó ni. But when I'm talking on this program, that each let me call it, each citizen in each state should hold their governor responsible for what has happened in each state. But people didn't believe me. Because this man, so-called President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, give these governors a lot of money. Look at what this one want to use our money to go and do now. To honor people that are late for years. Because the money is too much. They don't know what to do about it again. Because they know that EFCC will be pursuing them. Now, at the end of the day, you say you give this contract to one, you give this job to one contractor to go and renovate all those great yards. You heard the billions about naira spent on it. Nothing will happen again. Go to court today, go to court tomorrow, nothing will happen. Even if EFCC take the man, nothing will happen at the end of the day. Nigerians should shine their eyes. But they will not hold governor responsible. They will call him President Bola Tinubu, a big power, a big power. People are in Lancaster State are suffering. And then the governor of the state want to use such amount of money to go and, wasted it. But Nigerians to try hard. All this governor of this state is responsible for every atrocity committed in this state. But we will not do that. We'll start mentioning Governor Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and this governor is not good. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president is not good. We are hungry. Millions of naira waste on graveyard. It shall be well with this nation.
Amen.
Look at the honorable there. I want to go and buy gun.
You don't buy a radio, you say you won't buy.
Yes, we are trying to, handle banditry, thuggery in the nation. And a whole honorable of the country want to go and buy gun again. Because it has been well with this country.
Amen. Thank you very much, comrade. God bless you. The question be say.
Àwọn nọ́mbà tẹ́lẹ̀ pè wá sí ní tẹ́ bá fẹ́ dá sétò ní tí n tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Sátidé ní ìpínlẹ̀ Niger tí wọ́n ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tí wọ́n dáná sun obìnrin kan tí ń tó oúnjẹ látàrí pọ́n ló sọ̀rọ̀ pé ó sọ̀rọ̀ ó fi kọlu ànábì. Èkejì ní títí gómìnà ẹja mú ìpè yìí.
Hello, ẹ káàárọ̀.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ sà.
Adéyẹ Olúṣẹ́gun ní orúkọ tèmi, mò ń pè láti Ayégún Ọ̀lẹ́yọ̀.
Yes sir.
Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé Bíbélì sọ wípé nítorí tí a kò mú ìdájọ́ ṣẹ kankan, ọ̀pọ̀ àwọn èèyàn wá tún peléke sí nínú iṣẹ́ ibi wọn. Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé irú tó ṣẹlẹ̀ Niger yẹn ti ṣẹlẹ̀ Sókótó rí tí ò sì sí nǹkan kan tó tẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ yọ. Ìdí nìyẹn tí wọ́n tó fi ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Àwọn ìjọba wa náà lábẹ́. Ẹ rí i pé àti máa ń sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ yìí pé àìṣe nǹkan kan náà pẹ̀lú àwọn tí wọ́n kó wa mọ́ yìí. Àìṣe nǹkan kan náà. Ṣé nísàlẹ̀ ń bí ta ní ẹbídà tó lè ṣerú ẹ̀? Ṣùgbọ́n bí gbà ti kẹran mérò àwọn tòun náà máa fara ìlú ẹ wọ́n máa lù mọ́ra wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni. Ṣùgbọ́n títí tó bá yẹ pé ìdájọ́ òdodo wà pẹ̀lú tí wọ́n ṣe yẹn àwọn tó fẹ́ gbé lórí ẹ̀ ò ní ṣe mọ́, àìsí ìdájọ́ òdodo náà ni. Ṣé wá rí ti Niger State lọ tún sáré ṣe lóòótọ́ àwọn ààrẹ wa náà ló lẹ̀bi yẹn o, because owó tó yẹ káàrẹ fi tún ìlú ṣe ló lọ ń dàlé àwọn gómìnà lọ́wọ́. Wọn ò ní ṣàìsọ ààrẹ ni o because tó bá jẹ́ pé ààrẹ mú owó yẹn tó fi bóyá rìfáínárì síbí ni wọ́n fẹ́ kọ́, torí wọ́n yọ owó ìrànwọ́ kúrò lórí epo, wọ́n sì ní àwọn òfin tó lù ṣe ni àwọn gómìnà kan gbó wọn kàn ń lò ó fún tí wọn bá rí ìyí tó lọ tún sáré ṣe yẹn tó bá tàbátà tó lọ bí ń tún sáré ṣe, ebi ń para ló lọ tún sáré ṣe. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ààrẹ fi owó yẹn tún tí ọ̀rọ̀ náà tí wọ́n fi tún iná ṣe kálukú òṣìṣẹ́ ṣe tí wọ́n fi kọ́ rìfáínárì sí ní tó bá yẹ pé tibẹ̀ ò dáa mọ́ epo ó sùn wá bọ̀ nǹkan ò ní wọ́n báyìí. Nítorí yẹn kẹ̀rẹ́ ṣe yẹn tó fi lọ́ọ́ hawolé wọn lọ́wọ́ àwọn gómìnà yẹn kàn lówó bí wọ́n ṣe rí ni. Ìyí tó tún ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé ìtọ́lọ́ra ìbọn ọ̀nàrẹ́bù tọ́lọ́ra ìbọn tó ha fún àwọn ìyẹn tí wọ́n fi dáàbò bora wọn wàhálà ẹ̀mí ò dẹ́ ní ẹlẹ́bi o. Toró mọ̀ pé kò sí ààbò, ìjọba àpapọ̀ mójútó ètò ààbò fún wọn òun ló jẹ́ kó lọ ra ìbọn. Tó bá wá jẹ́ pé ìsàlẹ̀ bí wọ́n ti rarú ẹ̀ ni ẹ rí i pé ó ti gbé ọ̀nàrẹ́bù yẹn. Ìtìmọ̀ ìta fi sọ pé àìsè kan náà ni wá pẹ̀lú àwọn tí wọ́n kó wa mọ́.
Ẹ ṣeun ẹ já mú ìpè yìí.
Hello,
ẹ káàárọ̀.
Ẹ káàárọ̀.
Orúkọ mi ni Ọláyíwọlá Síkírù.
Ẹ ṣeun.
Ziko Chukwuemeka.
Okay, Ziko.
Bàbá ẹ rà sà. Ṣe rí lórí àwọn tó pa èèyàn yẹn ní orúkọ ẹ̀sìn. Bóyá àti ẹ̀lẹ́ rẹ̀ tó lè sọ a single verse nínú hadith àbí àgíríàn kó sọ pé ẹni tó bá ti bú ànábì o ṣe ní kẹ́ ẹ pa. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam níjọ́ ní àwọn àsìkò kan máa ń jí ní ìdájí lọ kírun, ẹnìkan máa ń da ìtọ̀ sí lára tó bá ti ń lọ kírun. Síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ kò pa ẹni yẹn o títí tí ara ẹni yẹn wá yánjọ́ kan tánàbí wa ń kọjá tí kò rẹ́ni da ìtọ̀ sí lára ló wá wò pé ẹni tí ó tiẹ̀ máa ń ẹni tó máa dàtọ̀ sí wa lára yìí kí ló dé àgbúrú ẹ̀ wọ́n wá lára ẹ̀ ò yá ni. Ó wá gbé oníṣẹ́ dìde pé kí wọ́n lọ kí ẹni yẹn
wọ́n wá rí parẹ́ ìyá ó tún wá fún wọn ní owó àtàwọn nǹkan pé ẹ fi tọ́jú ẹ̀ kára ẹ lè yá lẹ́nu yẹn wá wò pé ànábì tí wọ́n ní ò dáa pé kí lorúkọ ẹ̀sìn ẹ gan ó ní ìsìláàmù ni lẹ́nu yẹn ṣe wá gba ìsìláàmù nìyẹn ṣé ànábì tí wọ́n bú tẹ́nìkan lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mọ́ sí yín ọ̀kan ẹ̀ yọ tí kò sọ pé ẹ lọ pa ẹni yẹn tẹ́yìn wá ní wọ́n bú tẹ́ wá lọ ń pa so ìdájọ́ òdodo ó gbúdọ̀ wáyé lórí àwọn ẹni yẹn under mouth tó bá jẹ́ pé a ní ìjọba gidi ẹ ṣe púpọ̀.
ẹ ṣeun. The Mr. Zico. Mr. Zico talk say for the religion say make them just open tell them the chapter and verse where e be say if they abuse the prophet make dem kill am. Say when the prophets dey say that time if him dey go dey pray say there is one person that used to pour urine at the prophet and the prophet no even do anything to the person. Say one day he come pass he no see the person pour urine he come say wetin happen they say the person sick he still send people say make dem go greet the person give am money so wetin make dem dey do that kind thing say he no know say because he no dey for the religion say make government do the right thing.
Hello. Please call us back. You know, say Ibila says Zico na Muslim also.
Na Muslim
yes,
because
he
quotes
quoted some. Yes, he
okay.
quoted some scripture.
Hello.
ẹ ti wà ń bẹ̀ o the baba Adéoyè wey call him say na government we go hold responsible for the thing wey dey happen for Katsina wey the governor say he wan renovate with such huge amount of money. Say if to say the government if to say the president carry the money do wetin go benefit the citizen say shey dem go get surplus say na because dem know say dem get surplus and EFCC fit come carry dem na im dey make dem dey spend the money anyhow. Say if dem use am do the necessary say e go round.
Hello.
Say shey na we go hold governor he say na president suppose distribute the money say use it for something that will benefit everybody no be say you go come dey pack plenty money for the governors.
680 million.
Say how dem no go dey spend am anyhow say dem go dey spend am anyhow now he say for the Niger own say e no fit happen for here.
Okay.
Say e be like say those people wey dey there say you no know I say and na because you know say that one quoted Bible too say you know say Bible say if you delay justice something like that go repeat itself again say because of the one wey happen that time for Sokoto dem no do anything say na him make dem do this one.
Okay. Hello.
ẹ gba ojú òpó eléyìí wọlé 09153 334 893 09153 334 893 09113 333 893 ẹ sì lè lọ sí ìtàkùn ìbánidọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ wa Facebook. Hello. Tẹ́ bá ti tẹ Wells Radio 893 FM fan page tàbí ti YouTube Wells Radio 893 náà ni. Hello. Ẹ káàárọ̀ sá o.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Please stay away from your radio. Go away from your radio so we can hear you very well.
Okay, I've done that.
Wetin be your name?
My name is Paul.
I'm
a new caller.
Okay, Paul. Paul. Where you dey call from, Paul?
I'm calling from Ibadan, Oleri.
Okay. Oh yeah. So, Chukwuemeka for waiting we carry come today.
Yeah, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
My contribution towards this matter is that the government cannot do their work properly. And how can a governor requesting for 630 billion naira to spend on cemetery while people are there suffering? It's very wrong.
Okay.
So, and the one that happened in Katsina that they bought the woman alive is not fair.
Okay.
That is not the way they should handle a case for no reason.
Okay.
What would you advise the governor of Katsina do with the money?
At least the governor should.
Oh, sorry. You know, say waiting at least tell them the number.
Jama'a za ku iya kira mu bisa layi mu ji na ku ra'ayin ko shawarin game da wannan hirar da muke yi a 0916-893-1000. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, we can hear
Yabeji,
you.
Yabeji, welcome.
Yabeji láti Ìsmọ́bí.
You're welcome.
Carry about those students, that governor that gave people gun. We shall see the end, yo.
Okay.
Because such thing has happened during election. When they say do or die election, they were giving gun and machete. I think the result is now that they use those people giving. We are using it to rob and kidnapping now. So we shall see its own outcome.
Okay.
About cemetery. You know, the man have enough.
Okay.
He can eat what he likes. Even the food that he gives a dog, Papa, the people don't have such food to eat. So let him do it. He shall be judged by God.
Okay.
Because he sees people around him that needed his help, but he failed to do it.
Okay, sir.
So let's wait and see. The judge, God will judge him.
Okay, ma.
About warning of people, those people, they are not serving God. Because God said, thou shalt not kill. Even Muhammad himself did not kill. Why should they be killing people because they said something about Muhammad? So, you know, the Christians, they translated the Bible from Hebrew language to Yoruba or other languages. And I learned that the Quran has been translated to English and Yoruba. Why can't they be using Yoruba or our English language to teach people so that the words they hear will sink into their heart rather than using Arabic writing? Can all the people who read the writing of Arabic? They can't read it now. That is why they don't know the impact they are doing. So I'm employing those people to be using that Yoruba or English, translated English to teach people rather than using Arabic. What they don't hear. They will just sit down. The Imam will be saying the Arabic something. They don't know the meaning, whether it is true or bad. They will just be saying, Ami. They don't know it. So that is what causes what they are doing.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you,
Yabeji. You know the question I want to ask, we say, I have stayed in Yoruba land for many years. Yorubas have Muslims, but I never hear they burn somebody here. Modupeola, don't hear?
No.
Is it a function of illiteracy, or I don't know?
People where they illiteracy, they here too now.
But why are they not burning people here?
I think it's a question of being an extremist.
Because I okay, let's leave that one. Make we pay this call. Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir. Primate.
Now that's small boy, you.
You're welcome, sir. You're welcome, sir.
Well done.
Yes, sir.
All of us are waiting there to wish salute.
Yes, sir.
This information we on our give, no be all Nigerians hear them before. Now we don't hear them now. That one a barbaric action. Now inhuman, irreligious, intolerable. As we hear them, we want the human rights organization. We don't start our work.
Okay.
Maybe this morning we don't start since we get the information.
Okay.
The Human Rights Association Organization of Nigeria is already on ground there in that state as I'm talking now.
Okay.
We are collating ourselves because it is inhuman, unacceptable. Then the one way shock us. As we take here, we reach here. We don't hear anything from Women's Affairs Commission. So we can't begin face them. On our day, lawful organization, when this kind of happen, and no fight for women. They have promised us to take up the matter. So the women's organization in Nigeria will be fully there because that is unacceptable. The people must be brought to book. But who do you blame? Blame the 1999 Constitution. That constitution, they allow me with the use 3 law. 3 law, 9 day Nigeria. Now 3 law with the use. Number 1, now criminal code. That one we collect them from Great Britain. That one they work for we where they south and for people where they east. Therefore not. They get 2 there. Penal code. They come from India. That one they work for northerners. The second law where they not now Sharia. Sharia law. Even if we bring these people to court, they may technically escape in court through penal code or Sharia law. If Sharia law say make them do like that, so be it. If penal code say make them do that, so be it. So we now need to be very careful. Maybe we don't handle this discourse by religious angle. But maybe we face the constitution and solve that problem. If now this one go make us throw away that constitution, start new one, it go better. For the governor own. Now special advice and I advise governor to do like that too. We wait now, we want give better advice. We go accept, say governor don't do that one for the day. Now for the living, where do you governor to do? Now if we go begin tell them now, because the special advice and counsel and say make you forget the living, make you go celebrate the dead. So now we wait the outside now, we hear this one now, we dey collect our voice. We need more callers here. Okay. Because this is what we dey talk, they enter internet, they reach their place. And they hear them. So now we be the better advisors. They no pay us money. They want to pay money. Those ones they give them advice. Where money go, they plenty for their pocket. They give them advice. We go get them. They get more money. They no concern about me and you. Now me and you go come give better advice. Where they go listening. On a well done. No.
Thank you very much, Primate. God bless you. Modupe. Better, I know say the brother Yakubu, they burn him. This one now, they burn him. The way continue burning people in the name of religion. Another one again. This governor will carry 680 million. May go renovate graveyard. He said he want give them dignity and respect. He said because he want sacred. He said the governor said the initiative was necessary. It is important to ensure that cemeteries regarded as sacred resting places are treated with dignity and respect. He said the respect for the dead is a core value in Islam and also African culture. Now, at least people where they are alive and people where dead, where don't die, where they don't dead die. Which one we go afford? Because some people they for Kazana, where they never chop. We carry 080 million enter graveyard, make we look for the one where we go renovate. What do you think governor would have used it? No, what even made him to start using this money? Is it surplus money or what?
Yeah, honestly, at this point, I don't even know what to say, because how can you see your people suffering and the first thing that comes to your mind is taking care of people that are already gone, people that have already lived their life and are resting, have passed on. We are not saying it's not a good thing to take care of the graveyard, but 680,000 is quite an outrageous amount of money to use to maintain a graveyard. You know, the 34 local governments. Haba, it's too much.
You know, Modupe said something, say EFCC. Make them they carry money, they show that EFCC will show this is what I did.
Don't be me talk on na call
I call say EFCC.
I no fear na caller talk am. Caller say e be like say they fear say if money too plenty for their hand.
They no see where to use am.
If EFCC they run after them.
Yeah.
So say na him make them say make them they do the thing wey no they okay. Say but if president fit use the surplus money wey they give them, do something meaningful for Nigeria, say it go better.
Okay. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
This is Zico Shoemaker.
Okay.
One more time.
Zico, you're welcome.
You see that governor that carry all their money go do
cemetery
graveyard. I don't even know what to say. Because any toba tiku, he have nothing to hover us again. But what of the people that are alive, that they are dying every day? You don't even think about the welfare of the people that are still alive. I don't know which kind of country it will be, but I know one day will be one day. Something will happen.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, Zico. Zico say one day, something will happen. Hello. Hello. Good morning.
Adéyẹ lórúkọ mi. Ẹ̀rí èmi sì ń tẹnu mọ́. Bí ààrẹ ṣe kàn kówó fáwọn gómìnà yẹn, ààrẹ ni wọ́n máa dálẹ̀ bí o lọ́mọ Nàìjíríà máa fi ẹ̀bí fún o. Owó yẹn ti pọ̀jù fáwọn gómìnà. Ìṣe ló yẹ kí ààrẹ fi ṣe nǹkan gidi ẹ̀ wo ààrẹ lọ China ó lọ Brazil sìn.
Hello.
Òsínà tí ò sí security. In tó yẹ kí ààrẹ fi owó yẹn ṣe nìyẹn. Kí security wà, kí iná dúró dáadáa, kí àwọn other countries kan lè wá dáṣẹ́lẹ̀ Nàìjíríà. Àwọn gómìnà yìí ò lè fowó yẹn ṣe tó da fáráàlú. Ẹ rí i pé ààrẹ ní gbogbo aráàlú pé kígbe pè. Ààrẹ ni wọ́n ń sọ pé iye bí ń pa àwọn fún. Ó sọ pé bí ń pa àwọn fún gómìnà. Owó tààrẹ fún àwọn gómìnà yẹn is too much, ó ti pọ̀ jù káàrẹ́ ó ti kù. Kó wá lo owó yẹn láti fi tún Nàìjíríà ṣe kí iléeṣẹ́ wà. Kí iná wà, kí ètò ààbò dúró dáadáa, kí refineries wá dúró dáadáa. Ẹ̀rí pé refineries Dangote nìkan ní iṣẹ́ Nàìjíríà. Tó bá rí bẹ́ẹ̀ epo ọ̀wọ́n wà. Táàrẹ bá kọ́ refineries míì pẹ̀lú owó epo sọ́fídì tán sánmọ́ yẹn, kó owó yẹn tún ìlú ṣe. Gómìnà yóò kà mọ́ irú ẹ̀ ló lè fi tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ agáàdì ṣe ní ìsìn. 680 million. Ó ti pọ̀ jù. Káàrí ó tó èrò ẹ̀ pa. Ẹ kú ètò kò ní bàjẹ́.
Ẹ ṣeun sir. Okay. Hello. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, this is Paul. I've called before.
Paul, you are calling back. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, this is my first caller.
Yes.
Okay.
This is my first time to call you before.
You are welcome, Paul. You are welcome. Go ahead.
Like I was saying, it baffles me when the government are spending money on unnecessary things that are not relevant.
Okay.
They are not relevant.
Okay.
How can a governor himself say that I want to renovate cemetery, now pay a tribute to people that are dead, and why people that are living are suffering? Even in my street here now, you see a lot of people suffering, begging to eat. Now spending money on the dead people. It's I don't know what to say to that governor. In fact, my advice to him now as a governor, he should better use his time very well while he still has the position at hand.
Okay.
Because a time will come when he will not be longer having the opportunity to do what he's doing. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. But you get one thing where we want to add here. Say some people they do reburial, final burial of their people. Maybe after some years they rebury the person again. Is it not what the governor copied from to do reburial? Make we pick this call. Hello.
Hello,
Ẹ káàárọ̀ sir.
Mr. Adébáyọ̀ ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ látàpátá.
Ẹ ṣeun sir.
Bàbá Báìbù.
Ẹ ṣeun.
Mo support nǹkan tí máà tó sọ̀rọ̀ tán lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn sọ. Owó tó ń kó fáwọn gómìnà yẹn ti pọ̀ jù wọ́n ọmọ nǹkan tó máa fi ṣe. Tẹ bá ru àwọn local government, most of títì tó wà ń bẹ̀ kò sí kankan tó dá ń bẹ̀. Jẹ́ tíjọba bá sí tí federal government bá ní local government kọ̀ọ̀kan kó tẹ̀ jẹ́ títì márùn-ún. Kọ́ ṣe sí local government kọ̀ọ̀kan. Sáwọn aráàlú ò ní gbádùn. Ẹlòmíì ò tí ì mọ nǹkan tó máa jẹ láàárọ̀ ìbáyìí. Táwọn máa sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ fowó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀rì àkànkàn báyìí. Báwọn tó ń pààyàn ní Niger State, àwọn ń ṣe tara wọn nìyẹn kì í ṣe ẹ̀sìn. Bóyá wọ́n jẹ ìyá wọn jí, bóyá wọ́n jẹ́ ń jẹ àrùn lọ́wọ́ ọmọbìnrin yẹn tí wọ́n tún ọ̀fẹ́ sanwó tó wá parọ́ mọ́ ẹ̀sìn. Bí ẹ̀sìn ní kán máa pààyàn ni. Ìjọba náà ló sì kọ́ sí gbogbo ẹ̀ tó bá ti mú kí 5 mẹ́ta nínú wọn tó fi wọ́n jófin. Everybody á stop ẹ̀.
ìjọba ló fún ọ láyà ṣé wọn fídíò gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe mẹ́rin ṣé wọ́n rí èyí tó ń ta ní Sókótó ìjọba orí kankan ṣe sí náà tó bọ́ sí máa kọ̀ntínú nìyẹn Ọlọ́run má yẹ kó dé ọ̀dọ̀ wa bí yìí wọ́n kàn máa fi ẹ̀sìn bojú wọn máa ní wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn tó ń kówó jẹ ṣé wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ sí Muhammed yìí tó ń kówó ìjọba jẹ tí wọ́n ralẹ̀ tó ń náwó wa nínàkúnà káwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n ò sọ̀rọ̀ sí Muhammed yìí tó ń fìyà jẹ aráàlú káwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n òun ṣiṣẹ́ àwọn ẹ̀kan kọ́ ló ẹ̀kan sọ lókùúta pa ni àwọn tí kò wá sọ̀rọ̀ lásán ẹ̀kọ́ wá mú ẹbẹ̀ sí dáná sun wọn nílùú tó lajú láì ṣe pé bóyá àti ẹ̀ lajú rárá tí wọn máa ń gbèjọ Ọlọ́run ni ìwà táwọn èèyàn gan wù gan ó yẹ kọ́ lọ́run dáná sun gbogbo wa ni ní àìlóòótọ́ irọ́ pípa pátá máa ní àǹsí Ọlọ́run ẹ ṣe gan o.
ẹ ṣeun sir. Wetin you talk?
Baba Bible talk say those ones say maybe dem buy food on credit from that woman wey dem never pay na im dey take that excuse say no religion talk say make person kill another person say e no be better thing say na government im go blame say I mean say government don punish those ones wey do am before say dem no go do am again.
Hello
sir.
Yeah,
Hello, sir.
You're welcome.
If president is hearing what we are saying, let us the money for the governors.
Okay.
They should list what they want to use the money for, and if he signs it, so they should use the money to do it. I'm sure if president had a hear about this governor that you wasted the money, I know he won't be happy with you.
Okay.
So then let them list what they want to use the money for
before they give the money.
Before embarking on anything like that. So the president or EFCC should take action on what that man did.
Okay.
They should not leave him alone. No.
Okay. Thank you very much, Iyabeji. This is where we go on a short commercial break. We'll be right back after this time out. Please stay tuned on WAZOBIA platform, reaching you from Wells Radio 89.3 FM.
Your preferred wholesome radio.
West Radio 89.3 FM. Kanga Agbemagbe.
How long will it take you to confirm payment? I have been waiting for the past 1 hour.
I'm so sorry. Our network is slow. I will just run out of data.
Same excuse yesterday. It is unacceptable, please. You better switch to One Data Internet Service.
One Data?
Yes, One Data. One Data is an internet service provider with the best alternative and solution for unlimited speed. One Data provides fast and reliable internet service to organizations, homes, and places of interest in Nigeria. With One Data, you get to enjoy the premium internet service with dedicated unlimited internet speed at all times, 24/7 fantastic customer service and support, and you enjoy a 1-month free subscription when you make payment. Now is the time to say goodbye to downtimes. Sign up with One Data today on 0811 223 2671 or visit www.onedata.ng for more inquiries. One Data, unlimited speed.
Boost your business with Wells Radio 89.3 FM. In a competitive world of business, strategic brand and product positioning is key to growth. Don't remain unseen in the shadows. Shine a spotlight on your brand with Wells Radio 89.3 FM today. Why Wells Radio? We are your state's #1 family radio station. We connect with the heart of families in your state. As the smallest unit of the society, families trust Wells Radio for quality content and information. Visit us today along Alafin Avenue, Oluyole Estate, Ibadan. Our white and blue building just before Sharp Corner ensures your business won't go unnoticed. Advertise with us today. Call our marketing office on 0903 936 8185. Call Toby on 0803 509 3395. 994. Yomi on 0706 616 5053. Take the leap today. Let Wells Radio 89.3 FM be the megaphone for your business success. You won't regret it.
And it sounds the big Lord.
Anyi ala chila. Sanu Dadawa, Ekabo Bada. We don't come back for the program WAZOBIA platform where they reach you from #1 family radio station for the whole of your state and even beyond. If you get something where you want to advertise, you get information where you want make your people hear, or you get service where you they provide, Wakakon West Radio 89.3 FM. Because they receive us well for inside or your people trust us for better information. Now we they inform them. Now we they educate. Now we they enlighten. Now we they entertain for inside of your state. Wells Radio 89.3 FM. We dey for Oluwele Estate, Alaafin Avenue. Now there we dey. Today for we get a WAZOBIA platform. Now that Obonge program where we dey speak Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo, and plus including Pidgin. That's where we they bring all now People's Parliament. You know, say as call they come in. Everybody want contribute. When you call, now you say you don't raise up your hand to talk. We give you opportunity to talk because Tiwa Nigeria and our own. Kazamuche Nigeria and our own. Now we get Nigeria. As Nigeria they go, they happy. That's why we they bring some of the things where they share so that you too can advise people where they do something where you know like. That's why before we come here, we bring something where we know say people go chook mouth for the thing. Because if you say people should not advise you, be prepared that one day you go dance in the market with a poo-poo all over your body. Nobody go tell you. As we dey talk here, I know say people wey the authority they hear. That's why this morning, the matter where we carry come, be say maybe the governor of Katsina State, the money plenty for in hand. You don't know what thing to take and do. Now I carry and enter graveyard. They look, say, like say this one, you don't take away the bury and make you renovate them. Maybe money they too much. That's why we bring the matter here this morning. Make we advise that, or in case another governor say if they plan make you do the same thing, you know, say there's nothing people cannot do. Maybe if we keep quiet, this one will renovate graveyard. Nobody know whether any governor is planning to renovate. At least what do you think say they go renovate? At least no. What do you think say they go renovate?
I don't know.
Because any governor can wake up now and say you want to renovate. If you renovate park is still okay.
No bad.
If
renovate the sky now.
If you renovate the sky, okay. Let's say one governor go wake up now and say
made the airport renovate our road.
You see, make we pick this call. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Yes, sir. You're welcome, sir.
Now that small boy.
Oh, you're welcome, sir.
I beg. To get one madam wake up. Basically, if you say, Mr. President, they hear us. I want to assure them, when they hear us,
okay.
No go come, especially West Stream Radio.
Did they hear us?
They hear them well now.
Okay.
So they say go, so making the call regular.
Okay, sir.
This one where you talk now, I want advice, make you don't talk again, no.
Okay.
You say all of us get Nigeria.
Yes.
Don't be true. Some of us will be tenants.
Okay.
Some of us will be agbero. Some of us will just be errand boy.
Olodumare.
They get man will be sick. Now I get money pass for Africa. You hear I make it they talk inside Nigeria matter?
No.
You no go talk now because my business is face. Now so multi-billionaires, people wey get mouth wey supposed to help us. They no go chook mouth for Nigeria matter. Now their business them say so. So the people wey get Nigeria, they know themselves so. Now we go dey come through program like this. They talk so that we go belong small landlord or small man when they talk for Nigeria matter. Now project make all of us they come make we dey develop this project.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you very much, Primate. God bless you. He say no be all of us get Nigeria. People will get billions, they no fit talk because they no see Nigeria in their marketplace. At least we go see the talk. The numbers to call now 0916-893-1000, 0915-334-893, 0911-333-893. But the house, the lawmaker will go by gun giving people. Waiting how it happens. I be the man no, you don't frustrate. At least. If like say the thing where bandits they do, don't vex them. He enter market, buy gun, begin to share everybody.
But not be the right action way.
Waiting be the right action.
Because eventually these guns will fall into the wrong hand and to be used for another purpose. So the aim has been defeated. So I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know where they get their advices or
who they talk to them.
And on how they eventually take decisions or actions in the country.
Hello.
Hello, good morning, West Radio.
Good morning.
This is George. I'm calling you from Ologua.
You're welcome, Mr. George.
You see, two wrongs not the make right.
Okay.
It's not the way we declare our president. They made a restructure this country. They refuse to do it. This governor want to renovate cemetery. How much in state they contribute to the central part of this of this government? When would they talk since now? What would they talk? And they say fuel subsidy is gone. We not talk of a cemetery subsidy. What did they get from a cemetery subsidy? Because they are not contributing anything to that pot. And every money when they get is free. Let them travel down to the side of the country where they get this money from oil. They're going to say people when they there, they suffer. Our people say, the man when they chop egg, you don't know saying yes, they pay foul. Let Nigerians, make the reason. For my contribution, I do that.
Thank you very much, Mr. George. George say, now because of the way, kind of federal government where we they run, where they share money every month, where some people don't know how others they suffer to make that money. They can use the money anyhow. You know, say money in a spirit too. The money where you know work for. Go and see how Yahoo boys they do.
I like breeze.
Like breeze. When money come their hand like this, they go buy one drink where they sell 2.5 million. Because if now you swear to work, that can you buy that kind of drink?
Okay. You go use like 1 month first plan waiting you want use the money.
What you want use the money do? I think waiting George talk now the thing makes sense because if you work for this money, you know go spend them anyhow. Imagine somebody working every day, money day at hand, na cemetery go enter, say make you go renovate them. Modube.
ẹ ṣeun ní gbogbo ibi tí ẹ ti ń gbọ́ wa WAZOBIA platform náà lẹ̀ ń gbọ́ láti ìkànnì World Radio 89.3 FM. Àwọn tá a gbé wọde lónìí náà ní títí ìpínlẹ̀ Niger tí wọ́n ṣekú pa arábìnrin tó ń jẹ kan látàrí pọ́n ní ó sọ̀rọ̀ lòdì sí ànábì. Èkejì ni ti gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Katsina tó ní lára iṣẹ́ àkànṣe tó wọ́n ṣe lọ sí mú ìdẹ́gbẹ̀ngbẹ̀wó jáde láti fi ṣe àtúnṣe sàárè yìí ibi tí àwọn tó ti sùn tí wọ́n máa ń wà. Èyí tó tún tẹ̀lé ni ti honorable kan ní ìpínlẹ̀ Katsina náà tó ní tọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ àwọn tí ń yọ wọ́n lẹ́nu ní agbègbè ọ̀hún tó ṣe ń yọ wọ́n lẹ́nu káwọn márààlú náà kàn lè dáàbò bora wọn ló sì ra ìbọn ló hà lé wọn lọ́wọ́ ṣe èyí tí ó ṣe yìí ṣé yóò tiẹ̀ lè dènà tí wọ́n ní àwọn fẹ́ dènà títí ẹni tó fowó tó ń sàárè ṣe níbi tí àwọn tó ti sùn ń gbé àwọn tó pè lọ́tún lọ́sì wọ́n ní wípé n tí ń ṣe wọ́n ni pé ká sọ pé ọ̀pọ̀ ọ̀nù wọ́n mọ ibi tí owó ti ń jáde wọ́n ní adìyẹ ńlá àgùn ìyá ara rẹ̀ ní òjá àmọ́ ká ló mọ ibi tó ti ń jáde pé àwọn ibi tó ti ń wa epo tá a fi ń ṣe ọrọ̀ ajé orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ká ló mọ̀ pé ọ̀pọ̀ nínú àwọn tó wà lágbègbè ọ̀hún ni wọ́n ń jìyà wípé bóyá wọn bá ní mọ̀mọ́ náwó nàkúnà pé ńgbà wọn ní owó ìyún pé owó ìrànwọ́ ó ti lọ ńgbà tá rẹ̀ wọlé wípé sọ pé owó ìrànwọ́ ọ̀hún sọ ní ara tí wọ́n mọ̀ fi ṣe ni pé kọ́ mọ̀ fi tún sàárè ṣe ni àbẹ̀wò pé àdúrò owó òun ìpè ìṣèlú dàbí pé owó ti pọ̀ jù lọ́wọ́ àwọn gómìnà yìí wípé ààrẹ ìbàdàn ṣe báyìí pé owó ọ̀hún kan fi tú nǹkan tí ó ní ìtumọ̀ tí ó wúlò fún gbogbo aráàlú ṣe. gẹ́gẹ́ bí lára àwọn tó pè àwọn ní wọn bá sì ṣe báyìí pé kò jẹ́ wípé kíná wà iná ìjọba kó wà pé ṣe mọ̀ pé tíná bá wà àwọn tó fẹ́ dókòwò látòkèrè wọn ò lè wá kí ààbò tó dájú wà táàbò bá wọ̀ wọn lè wá dókòwò pẹ̀lú wa.
hello.
ẹ káàárọ̀ sá o.
ẹjọ comrade bámidé náà ló pè padà.
ẹ ṣeun.
ẹjọ ṣé àwọn house of assembly náà ló sáyàn owó yẹn kí gómìnà lọ fi ṣe símẹ́ǹtì ni torí mo gbọ́ pé gómìnà máa ń gbàṣẹ látọ̀dọ̀ àwọn honourables ní house torí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó nígbà kan lára tèmi nígbà tí odidi gómìnà ló bá ronú pé ókè o símẹ́ǹtì ni project tó kàn fóun láti ṣe this is Katsina tó yẹ pé àwọn bandits ń wọbẹ̀ tó ń ṣoríṣiríṣi nǹkan sí wọn o tó ń dà wọ́n láàmú o wọ́n wá ronú pé ókè o fẹ́ lọ tó símẹ́ǹtì ṣe this is Katsina tó yẹ pé yes àwọn àlìmángìrì pọ̀ káàkiri tó ń tọrọ oúnjẹ lẹ́bàá títì káàkiri o kò rí ìkankan ṣe fún wọn kẹ́ ẹ lè rí i pé àwọn gómìnà ará abẹ àwọn gómìnà ará nọ́ọ̀tì yìí wọ́n ń yan àwọn aráàlú wọn jẹ due to the level of their illiteracy. òun ló kò sí gómìnà kan tó lè sọ pé òun fẹ́ fowó tú símẹ́ǹtì ṣe nísàlẹ̀ ọ̀dọ̀ wa níbàyí nìsín táwọn tóun gan ní gbọ́ dẹ́ndẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀. so àwọn gómìnà ọbẹ̀ yìí tán jẹ́ káwọn ará abẹ yẹn kàwé lélẹ́yìí o ẹ̀ fi bẹ́ẹ̀ o fẹ́ lọ fowó tú nǹkan ṣe tẹ́bí sì gba àwọn aráàlú ẹ̀ tí àwọn bandits Boko Haram ń wọnú ní yẹn tó ń pawọ́ ẹjọ́ honourable náà tó tún lọ rà bọ́n ǹjẹ́ ó gba àṣẹ lọ́dọ̀ Inspector General of Police kó tó hàbọ̀n lé àwọn aráàlú lọ́wọ́ kó má di pé ìbọn tí òun fi contest fún next election ló rà fáwọn tó máa bá ṣiṣẹ́ jàǹdùkú fún olóṣèlú nìyẹn Ọlọ́run aṣọ wa.
àmín àwọn tí a gbé wá nìyẹn náà fẹ́ pé 09168931000 09153 334-893 tàbí 09113-333-893 ẹ lè lọ fi àrísí ránṣẹ́ sórí ìtàkùn ìbánidọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ wa Facebook tàtẹ̀ World Radio 893 FM fanpage tàbí sí YouTube wa ẹ mọ̀ wá ketekete báyìí lórí YouTube àti Facebook náà YouTube wa World Radio 893 FM náà ni comrade talk say their governors over there say that they suffer their people. Say now the reason why they don't want me they go school be that. Say if they know say if they educated they go ask questions. Say nobody will if you do that for here. Say you know they possible. Say now reason say because so that they go they enslave those ones. Now you know make them want me them go school. He said the honorable will go give them gun. Say open up be say now the plan will be say for the next election those people will go work for them. He don't carry gun.
That's
like
where
that.
we that's it. Because if gun dey for if this election now this one na do or die if they give gun to your constituents what are you planning? Why can't they ask him question? That's the question.
Say she collect this in say Inspector General say they authorize am before he carry gun share for the people. Say you sure say no be say na the upcoming election in the plan for like that.
Hello. Oh sorry. And if that kind thing happen for down here, you think say we now waiting with the talk now we could talk. That governor that lawmaker will be in problem.
Don't say she lawmakers say House of Assembly then they approve them. Say because you know say that they approve because governor spend money. You sure say those ones they see the same way one use and do and they approve that kind of say may go use for renovation of cemetery.
Okay. They don't go governor no go do something without approval. Now they approve them. That's why state House of Assembly. That's why people they shout to say they be slaves to governors. Now, what think governor talk, they go do. If you say make them face or not, they go face. If they make them sit down, they go sit down. Hello? You understand? That's why people are shouting that state House of Assemblies are in control of the governor. Now, what think governor tell them? This one where you go renovate a cemetery, they go debate them. Somebody go say, you good, make them renovate them. Knowing that, and also, who will they give the contract? He may even be among those people where they inside the house go collect the contract. What are they? At least
maybe that one know about cemetery renovation.
Okay, maybe they know about cemetery renovation. they will pass the bill so that somebody will go at least. What are you going to renovate so that we?
I'm even short of words. I'm just listening to the two of you.
At least go ahead.
So jama'a masu sauraro muna fatan cewa kuna kan jin daɗin wannan shirin da muke kawo muku daga Wells Radio 89.3 FM. Muna kan hira ne game da abubuwan da ke faruwa a cikin kasar mu Najeriya. Wata mata mai dafa abinci a jihar Niger sun dan samu matsala ga fara hira kafin ka sani an fara jayayya don wani yayi magana ya ce yana so ya aure yarinyar ta shine kafin ka sani ta faɗa wani kalma da suka ce wai ta zage Muhammadu shi annabi Muhammadu kenan to shine aka kai ta wurin shugaban shi mai anguwa to karshen shine an zo an kyatta mata wuta so an kashe ta da wuta kenan an kone ta to shine muna ce wannan abin bai da kyau don jungle justice ne kuma kun tuna kwanakin baya abu haka ya faru a jihar Sokoto da aka kashe wata yarinya ita ma don ta yi wasu kalmomi da bai kamata ba masu daɗi ba a sunan shi annabi Muhammadu to shine mun ce wannan abin gaskiya ba daɗi na biyu kuma muna hira kan jihar Katsina yanayin da shi gwamnan jihar Katsina ya ɗauka miliyan 690 ya ce zai amfani da wannan kuɗi ɗin don gyaran wurin biso don gyaran inda aka yi bison mutane to shine muna ce wannan kuɗin ya yi yawa baba bai ga abin da zai amfani da kuɗin na yayi don ya taimaki rayuwar mutanen Katsina ba sai ya ɗauka ya je ce zai yi gyare-gyaren makabarta to shine mun ce wannan abin gaskiya ba daɗi na uku kuma muna so mu yi hira muna kan hira akan yanayin da shi Abubakar Muhammadu representative na Funtuwa a jihar Katsina ya je ya sayar bindigogi da yawa ya kai ma mutanen Funtuwa don su tsare kansu game da mun san kashe-kashen da ke faruwa yadda mutane ke shiga wurin ana kashe mutane a gona ana kashe mutane suna bacci to shine ya ce shi bari ya taimaki mutanensa ya saya musu bindigogi don su iya su defending kansu su tsare kansu to kuna ga wannan abun yayi daidai a hakan mutane daban-daban sun kira wayansu sun ce anya wannan ba yana shirye-shiryen election na 2027 bane da ya saya wannan bindigan yake ba ma mutanensa ko menene za ku iya kira mu ji daga wurin ku wannan layin a 09-893-100-0 ko kuma 09-3-3-3-3-893.
Igbo ndị ọma biko anyị ka nọ n'ọgbakọ Wazobia platform nke m gwara unu na mbụ na ọ na-erute unu ntị ugbu a site na Wells Radio 89.3 FM anyị nọ n'ime Oluyele Estate Alafia Avenue ebe a ka ihe na n'ugbu a si erute gị ntị. West Radio 89.3 FM bụ redio nke mbụ maka ezinụlọ n'ime Oyo steeti. Oge abụọ ka anyị ji asụ asụsụ na-atọ a na-asụ Igbo na-asụ Yoruba na-asụ Hausa na-asụ Pidgin. Okwu anyị na-eweta ebe a bụ ihe gbasara obodo Naijiria nke anyị ji bịa tata bụ na n'ime Katsina steeti Niger steeti o nwere nwaanyị na-esi nri ahịa a sị na o kwuru ihe megidere onye isi ndị na-ebi isi n'ala ha wee gbaa anya ọkụ anyị wee na-ajụ sị mgba mmadụ ọkụ olee mgbe ọ ga-akwụsị na mgbago ugwu ememme na bụ agba mmadụ ọkụ eme nke ọzọ agba mmadụ ọkụ anyị wee na-ajụ sị olee mgbe mgba mmadụ ọkụ ga-akwụsị n'ihi na a na-ebi isi n'ala nke ọzọ bụrụ na n'ime Katsina steeti gọvanọ neketara anya sị na ya chọrọ nje edozi ini ozu wee were 680 million si na ya chọrọ nje edozi ini ozu ka ya dozie anya na ya chọrọ nkwanyere ndị nwụrụ anwụ ugwu wee na-ajụ sị ndị dị ndụ ole ka isi n'anya dị ha biko nke ọzọ bụrụ na ime Katsina anwakwa onye na-anọchite anya ndị Funtua constituency na Katsina State House of Assembly si na ya egogo egbe wee kee ndị niile nọ na ebe nya si wee pụta anyị wee na-ajụ sị ebe a o kere ndị mmadụ ọ na ọ bụghị nje wee mee ndọrọ ndọrọ ọchịchị ma oge ndọrọ ndọrọ ọchịchị ruo olee ihe ga-emere ma ọ bụrụ na ndị niile na-anọchite anya ndị mmadụ na State House of Assembly bido kebe ndị mmadụ egbe olee ka isi na anya ga-adị obodo Naijiria ọ bụ na ị chọrọ ntinye ọnụ n'okwu anyị ji bịa n'ụbọchị tata biko kpọọ anyị n'ekwentị ugbu a site na 0916-893-1000 0915-334-893 nke ọzọ bụrụ 0911-333-893 kpọọ anyị ugbu a tinye ọnụ n'okwu anyị ji bịa tata mata na ịkpọ ọ bụrụ tata bụ izizi na-akpọ o nwere ihe anyị ga-ezisere gị udo dịrị unu dum. This gun where in the share. You see, if because as we are talking of election coming and the way where the politicians they desperate, don't you think if nothing is done now, other lawmakers we take example from this man and begin to buy gun also in the name of insecurity and begin to give their people. What do you think should be done now? What do you think should be done now? Make I ask Modube. What do you think should be done now? As this man, say this burning alive. Maybe today is start to. If to say as they burn people alive before, everybody rise up and say, this thing must not happen again. Do you think they will still be burning people today? And if they keep quiet again for this one, it will still happen tomorrow.
Continue.
What do you think should happen? As Modube?
I think their clerics over there, they should try and enlighten the people what their religion says. Truly, they should tell them the truth about what the religion says. I'm not sure the religion says anyone should fight for
God.
the prophet
God,
or for God.
Okay.
So I think if they can enlighten them, let them know the truth about the religion, then you start from there. But if they don't know the truth about the religion,
they will continue to set people ablaze.
Yes.
At least.
Honestly, I want to say that from the word of God, the heart of man is desperately wicked. There's already wickedness nurtured in their heart.
But how can you born a human being created by God in the name of God?
That's the problem.
What is your problem? God created man. If they born man, God created. And you say you love God.
Religion or no religion, how would you see a woman, somebody you go and eat food from her, and because of a misunderstanding, you take it upon yourself and say you want to punish this? Okay, you want to punish her, then you decide to end her life. Yes. Remember the story of the woman in the Bible they called doing adultery, and that they wanted to trap Jesus and say what should be done to this
Jesus
woman?
said, if you have no sin, you go and stone.
Exactly. Who stoned? Nobody. It's just the heart of men.
Well, now here we go draw the curtain today for WAZOBIA platform. Where they reach you now from Wells Radio 89.3 FM. Wednesday we come back, but we never finish. By 11:30 we'll come back again for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding with Ayo or Monijo. Modube.
Ẹ ṣeun bí náà ni a ti parí tá a mú wá sórí ètò lónìí, ṣùgbọ́n lágbára Ọlọ́run ní ọjọ́rú àtúpàdé àmọ́ àti ìlọ nígbò bá di aago 11 kọjá ìṣẹ́jú 30 a bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ta mọ́ ń sọ lórí ọgbọ́n ìmọ̀ àti òye láti tí ọ̀gbẹ́ni Ayọ̀ Ọmọníjọ tí wọ́n máa ń sọ fún wa lórí ètò. Torí náà ẹ mọ̀ tí yín kúrò ń bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣì fi kalẹ̀ sí à ń bọ̀.
To jama'a masu sauraro mun kare wannan sashen mu na fari na WAZOBIA platform. Yanzu Ayo Ọmọníjọ AO Factorials za mu kawo muku Omoba sabili da ya ci gaba da bayyana mana akan ilimi, ganewa da fahimta da yadda za mu yi amfani da wannan don samun ci gaba a rayuwa. So ku ci gaba da saurawa.
Igbo ndị ọma, ebe a ka anyị kwụsịrị tata n'oge WAZOBIA platform kiritere gị ntị ugbu a site na redio nke mpụ maka ezinụlọ n'ime Oyo steeti. Aha m bụ Chukwuemeka Munachiso. Anyị ga-echigha azụ ụbọchị Fraịde, ụbọchị Wenezdee, mana anyị ga-echighekwa azụ ma ọ kụọ elekere 11:30 maka na o nwere onye anyị na-ebe a ugbu a na-ekwu maka wisdom, knowledge and understanding, amamihe, akọ na uche. Gee ntị ọfụma ka ịnụ ihe ọ na-ekwu maka ya. Anyị na-echigha azụ.
the beat, Lord.
89.3 FM, your preferred wholesome radio.
How long will it take you to confirm payment? I have been waiting for the past 1 hour.
I'm so sorry. Our network is slow. I will just run out of data.
Same excuse yesterday. It is unacceptable, please. You better switch to One Data Internet Service.
One Data?
Yes, One Data. One Data is an internet service provider with the best alternative and solution for unlimited speed. One Data provides fast and reliable internet service to organizations, homes, and places of interest in Nigeria. With One Data, you get to enjoy the premium internet service with dedicated unlimited internet speed at all times, 24/7 fantastic customer service and support, and you enjoy a 1-month free subscription when you make payment. Now is the time to say goodbye to downtimes. Sign up with One Data today on 0811 223 2671 or visit www.onedata.ng for more inquiries. One Data, unlimited speed.
Oh yeah, if you like sports wella, make I reason you Sports Assembly on Top World Radio 89.3 FM. You want hear latest gist, analysis wey get vibration.
Firmino excellent, Scott Mark, everybody, Lisandro Martinez.
He don't drill them for that final.
Lisandro Martinez no play like saying just dey come back.
All transfer rumors.
That one they play 2-1. Na last victory be for Xavi before he carry load comot for Barcelona.
Okay now, Monday to Friday 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. we go run una auto for sports matter, football, basketball, tennis, and even our local sports. If na EPL, e dey. Italian Serie A nko, e dey. Spanish La Liga, e dey. MPFL, no dull yourself. Even predictions wey dey enter, that one sef dey. Sports Assembly on World Radio 89.3 FM. Sports lovers, no shaking. Meet Sam Adeliri, una one and only Sadeliri, and the Sports IQ on top Sports Assembly on World Radio 89.3 FM, where sports matter, they share.
Akọ́láwọlé lórúkọ mi jẹ́ o, olóòtú ọmọ àdábánijà, ọmọ ẹni ìjà ọ̀bá tí pèrè lọ́kùnrin, ọmọ sásá lóje, ọmọ wa mú mi. Èyí tí mo fi mọ́ iye wádò ló ń petu ọmọ gbóhùn sására olúbiẹ̀ lámùkò òun ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ yẹ̀gà. Àtẹ̀wé àtàgbà, ọmọdé ìlọ́kùnrin lóbìnrin, oyún inú àṣẹ ìdí ẹ máa gbọ́ West Radio 89.3 FM. Akọ́láwọlé lórúkọ mi jẹ́ o, olóòtú ọmọ àdábánijà.
89.3 làwọn gbọ́. 89.3 FM, Konga Gomakbe.
89.3 FM, your preferred wholesome radio.
And it sounds the big Lord.
Oh yes, we don't come back for another segment of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding with Ayo Omonijo, the man will teach us about wisdom, what wisdom has taught me, how to use wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, especially for this time where Nigeria get as it be. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
So, what you want to teach our listeners today under wisdom, knowledge, but you got something where I won't beg you. You know, say if they speak grammar well, and I won't make it nakam for broken pidgin English.
No, we'll use English first. Down the line,
that's what I'm saying.
We'll accommodate.
Okay.
We'll use proper English to lay all these foundations.
But now you go see use pidgin to put the block on top.
No. Today, no.
If it be say sabi,
let me just.
We go break and down.
I know most people can relate to what I'm saying.
No worry, we go help you break and down. Just continue your English.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, welcome back to the program. It's another wonderful Monday, the first day in the month of September. The year is running down. Then I know a lot of people, when they look back, they can tick a lot of things. It's been great for some people. It needs to be great for everybody. And that's what this program will be trying to help us to address. I am Ayo Omonijo, AO Factoria, Ashiwaju, Aomoba. And today we'll be looking at the program through two perspectives. Two perspectives.
Okay.
The updates corner and what wisdom should naturally teach us that it has taught me. We'll continue in that series. I think we've done about 5 now. So we'll see how many we can do again today. So under the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding updates, under wisdom, I will say wisdom is acting on priorities. This is a new month. The first day of the month is Monday. What are your priorities today? Today, my priorities are many. 24 hours is not even enough for me. When I leave here now, I'll be speaking at a professional body's monthly meeting later in the evening. So I've set my priorities right. The year is 4 months to go. If you've not been doing it rightly, you can still do it. This year can still close with value for you. That's what this program is designed to achieve for us. So acting on priorities, not impulses. Wisdom will help you to cut through the noises. Also, still looking at wisdom from another angle. You know, from past failures, the insight we can get is worth more than 100 theories, if only people will learn from their mistakes. For instance, how far are you from where you want to be, that you set to be, beginning of this year? Can you drill down? What are those things that made you so far away from it? And we have 4 months to the end of the year. So wisdom is learning from those things that you have failed at in the past. Because they will teach you better than the 100 theories that you have not put to practice. So that's under the wisdom leg of our updates. Let's look at what knowledge is bringing to us today, the knowledge class. We've mentioned clarity before. This will come through articulation. How do we articulate? You know, Mark Zuckerberg said when he started Facebook, he said the picture is not always clear. Just start. One precept, one baby step after the other. Then you realize that things begin to reveal. So jot one lesson that you have learned so far from the things that made you to be far away from what you set for yourself beginning of this year. For me, I'm close to most of what I set for myself up to this point. Why? Because I hold myself accountable. So clarity is about writing down. You pick the project. Just get a jotter. Start dumping everything, whether related or not. Down the line, when you are reviewing some of those things later, you will see the ones to strike out. You will see the ones to take further. Jot one lesson you have learned this week down. Jot it down. Jot it down now. Take your jotter wherever you are. Jot it down. Don't use your brain as your memory card. What you are thinking of is plenty. Research have shown that a typical human being in a day will process between 60 and 60,000 thoughts. Each of them with capacity to change the world forever if you jot it down and you work on it. That's what research has shown us. Between 60 and 60,000 thoughts. That's what we process daily. Imagine that quantum. And each of them can change the world forever if you jot it down and you do something about it. That's the update from the knowledge class. of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Let's go to the understanding class of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding and look at what's the update we have in that area for us today. We closed last week with that you must listen to learn, and that's why you have 2 ears to 1 mouth. Listen to learn, not to reply. Listen to learn, not to reply. So, I will also add that whatever you want to work on, when you start jotting down, after some time, you should be able to explain it to yourself in simple terms. And work on yourself till you get to the stage where you can explain it. Because whatever you can't explain simply, that means you don't understand it yet. Like this project now is becoming clearer every day that I resume here to deliver the 30-minute session on it. It's becoming clearer and clearer. I jot things down. Every day I also add to what I'm bringing. So the idea is the project that you want to do, jot several things down on it. Speak to yourself as if you are presenting it. Simplify it to the extent that you can get a 7-year-old or a 70-year-old to understand that project. So if you can't explain what you want to do to a 7-year-old and you say, I understand, or to a 70-year-old and you say, I understand, then it's still at the complicated stage. And it is when it becomes simplified that you know, for instance, if somebody wants to build a house, it will start from acquiring a plot of land. When he finishes, maybe he will get an architect. They look at the land. He will draw a plan, get a survey plan, get a approved survey plan. It's precept by precept. It's the same thing about any project that you want to do. So from building alone, you can learn a system. And that same system, when you understand it, just apply it to the project that you want to do. More often than not, it's not money that is the greatest problem for every project. In fact, money is the least or the last, depending on how you approach your project. Because a lot of people will say, it's because I don't have money. I have 1 million and one things I would have done. That your 1 million and one thing, if I bring a 7-year-old, can you explain it in simple terms to the child? And the child will say, I understand. Because if your project has not gotten to the stage where you can explain it to a 7-year-old and he says understood, or a 70-year-old and he says understood, then that project is still fuzzy. And we can only get to this level of clarity when we jot things down around it. Remember, I've said that between 60 and 60,000 thoughts is what we process daily. Look at that quantum. So if you are not jotting them and locking things down, the thought will always be coming through you. You just realize that it goes through the right, passes through the left. So that is that. Beyond these 30 minutes, if you want to reach us, the number to reach us is 090-3391-3351. That is after here. But we'll give you the number that you can use to reach us on the program while we are live here. 0916-893-1000. In case you have any question, 0916-893-1000. 0915-334-893. 0911-333-893. These are the numbers to call in case you want to interact with Ayo or Monijo on wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Okay, so that is the update from the classes. The wisdom class, each of them is a standard, distinct course. So the knowledge class and the understanding class. We will always bring those updates weekly for us. 1 or 2 things, short, sound, insightful updates that we can ponder on, work on, and see how useful they could be to us. So we move to the next segment, which is what wisdom has taught me, that I believe you also teach everybody. You know, wisdom is a tool that is profitable if you know how to apply it. We have looked at we closed last week with fixed mindset against growth mindset. And what did we use then? I think we used that live below your means. That was what I used. And I was saying, why not flip it on the head and say, how can I increase my means so that I can live the way I want to live? If I want this summer to be in one European country and in the Americas for holidays, what does it cost? Sit down without stealing, without putting another person to disadvantage. How can you increase your means? And there are no limitations to what we could do because we are created in God's image. If God creates, so can we. The rule is that serve people, sell products. SPSP is also a framework. Look for areas where you can serve people for a reward. And look for products that you can design, sell for a fee. Serve people, sell products. That will help you to increase your means so that you don't have to reduce your living. So we move to the sixth item that we'll be discussing under what wisdom has taught me that I'm bringing to the table, which I believe there are also barriers to achieving successes naturally. You know, when we begin to sit on these things, we will realize that achieving success is not as difficult as it is made to be. So today I'll bring in that what wisdom has taught me around success is that success is going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. Imagine. Success is going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. Okay, to illustrate that, the most difficult product on the face of earth to sell, and I always tell people that if you want to overcome not achieving success, you can sign for internship in the insurance industry. Insurance policy or product is the most difficult product on the face of earth to sell. How many of us have insurance policies here? Apart from the one that is compulsory if you have a car. Do you have on your phone? Do you have on your laptop? Your house and go? We don't have. So you can imagine people in that industry, they prepare for repeated successive no's, not interested, until one person will say yes to buy a policy. So there's something we call the rule of 13. It's applied in that industry. That means a typical insurance person is ready for 13 successive no's. It doesn't affect him. You know, by the 14th person that we talk to about that policy that I need to sell, there will be a yes. So a typical insurance, that's part of the training in that industry. So I will tell people, go and do an internship. If you look around your life and you're almost 30, 40, 50, you can't see anything that is successful that you can point to. Why not go and sign for a free internship? Go and help an insurance company to sell products. You will get used to, you understand what I mean by saying success is going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. Going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. So if your plan, so the rule is that if your plan is to get 100 people to buy your product, multiply it by 13 or 14. That means you need a list of 1,400. And I can tell you that is the rule to selling. Remember, I've given us another framework today I call the SPSP. Serve people, reward will come to you. Design products, sell products. You may not even need to design products. Look for products that you use. Identify how you can become an affiliate to people that produce it. Put it on your DP. I sell this. So at times you may not even need to create your own products. You can take a product that is already existing. If it's serving you and you can give a testimony about it, why not tell those people, if I want to become your distributor for this, digitally, what margin are you giving me? Take a small margin. You are not going to change the price. The person you are helping the person to do volume. It will concede grant for you. So the framework that everybody should master is SPSP. Serve people. Look for where you can put your skills, your talent, your capability to service for a reward, no matter how little. Look for products. If you can't design one yourself that you use regularly, go to where the wholesalers are and tell them, I want to become your distributor, digital distributor. Take pictures of those ones, put it on your DP. When people ask for it, the world, we are living in an interesting time that nobody has reason to be saying government is not doing it, and that's why I am not where I should be. We are in September already. You want the year to close again? Because if you keep doing the same thing that you've been doing, wisdom has taught me that is what is called madness. You always get the same result. So if you want to get a different result, you need to change the variables. So I'm imploring us from wisdom, knowledge, and understanding for today's program. Can you begin to sit down and make yourself accountable? Nobody's against you, not even the ajes or the wishes in your village. If your thought is clear, they can't worry you. So that is the first from what wisdom has taught me that I'm bringing to the table for us to also learn from. Maybe we'll probably look at another one more or two today. Another one is lack of, not delaying gratification. I'll be speaking on this later today for a professional audience. What do I mean by not delaying gratification? We actually live in a microwave world where we want everything. Microwave it, instant food, instant noodle, instant this, instant hair, instant baby, instant everything. You know, there's a lot to learn from agriculture. You can't plant maize today and you say by tomorrow the maize will be available in the market. No, you give it time. That's delayed gratification. So that's where we get the greatest of lesson. If we study how God structured agriculture as a system. So anything that will pay you and pay you well into the future, you will give it time. You will start at it, not that it will exist in your brain. You will jot down. You take baby steps. You keep pushing. You encounter failure. But remember, I've said success is going from failure to failure without what? Without what? Loss of enthusiasm. You will keep at it. Give it the time it requires. It will happen. There was a story. There's a story I would like to share around this for us. The Disney World in the US was a vision by an American. Unfortunately, it's not long they concluded that constructing that is a family theme for entertainment. The whole family can go there, both daddy, mommy, everybody. There is entertainment segment to cater for everybody. That's the kind of concept. And this concept, I think it's in the 50s or so, or thereabout. The person who had the vision conceived it. Because it's so huge, I don't think it's up to 10 or 15 years, or even 20 years that they finished that project. Unfortunately, the visioner is dead now. So the general manager at the point of commissioning that project now said, it's so unfortunate that the person who conceived this vision originally is no more. And that we are here commissioning the final actualization of the totality of that vision that took close to almost 40 years. The wife of the late man now said, you are wrong. How can you say the man didn't see? The man saw it originally. He existed in his realm, in the realm of vision and thought. And he put it down. You were just an implementer. You didn't see it first. It's not that you are just seeing, even though it's not here, but he saw the whole of what we are commissioning here today first. You can imagine. And that will take us to the next one. Lack of vision. Lack of clear goals. No clear vision or purpose. Just like that story I said. The man who started the vision is no more by the time they completed it, close to 40 years after. And the CEO, current CEO, who midwife it to completion, felt, what a loss. The man who started this didn't see the final product of what we have now. That you could, because of that, even take visa to the US now, and they will give you visa. If you say you are going to Disneyland, you want to go and experience wholesome family entertainment, they will give you visa. And the wife said, who told you? This vision was clear, complete, comprehensive from the man that conceived it. Just like this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is clear, complete, and comprehensive. It's just that we are just laying the foundation now. So, what is that vision? Remember, I've said, for an average man, the number of thoughts you process daily that passes through your mind is between 60 and 60,000. Look at that quantum. Each of them with capacity to change the world forever. If you jot it down, if you lock any of them down, and you give it time, you work at it. So it's very important that we drive our life with vision. So what's the vision that we've written for ourselves this year? How far are we from it? Or we just want to continue the ritual next year and write another litany of vision that we won't do anything about? So it's very important that if we have questions, let's take questions at this point.
If you have questions on wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, the numbers to call are 0916-893-1000, 0915-334-893, 0911-333-893. Now, the question I want to ask you, Ayo,
Okay.
is you said success is going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm.
Yes.
Our society does not believe that failure is the mother of success. How do we convince people that failure is the mother of success?
Okay.
Youths, especially young people, don't want to do anything that will take time to come to maturity.
Or better still, they don't even want to fail at all.
Yes, they don't want to, they see, and we glamorize success so much that failure seems suicidal. They look at what's going on in universities. Children, because they fail a paper, they take their life. How do we change that narrative?
It's because the educational system is part of the deficiencies of it. You know, and that's why, and that is because the educational system, the way it's structured, that's phobia for failure is part of the deficiencies. So, in going through school, and that's why all over the world, go and look at the statistics. The guys that fail, that maybe graduate with maybe third class, pass, that we call the non-future ambition, they are the owners of the businesses that the first class and the second class upper are working in. Why? Because the world has already said, oh, you have failed, or there's nowhere they will employ you because they are looking for first class and 2-1. So they have to now sit down and invent the future by themselves. Knowing fully well that failure, that rubbish they did while in school without paying attention to what is crucial, does not define their life. The school session of their life is so infinitesimal, it should not become the definition of our life. So it is for everybody to also get to that stage where you sit down. What's your unique definition of success? You need to define it. So the idea is that we have social institutions and their work is like what you have on the computer. You know, the computer have an operating system. Most people's operating system is already programs them to believe that success is the only thing.
The ultimate.
But the flip side of success is the countless days of failures. Because Thomas Edison, in trying to arrive at one of his most popular patents, failed close to 10,000 times. The way he sees it is that that's one way that thing wouldn't have worked. There's also a project that I've been on since January 2022. Which is to get to a stage where I can get value from data. I call it value from data projects. I started anywhere I have data. I want to see, is those data giving me information? Those information, is it what I can leverage and make money from? There's a particular part of it. It's not up to 3 months that I can say I finally cracked it. But every day I show up. I show up on that project. I study, I research, I do demo on it. And now I have that. So, failure is success turned inside out. There are ways in which the project you have at hand will not work. So you should embrace it. You should even pray for it because they are your teachers. They are your teachers. And because of that, we actually even have a project that is coming up. We'll be revealing more down the line to help the first class of people we are looking at, which are the professionals, the career people. If you are in a career, at any stage, come for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Because career is like half of your lifetime. Most organizations will say 35 years of service. Some will say 60, some will say 75, some will say 70. Age, whichever comes first. It's not a journey that you're supposed to start without having a strategy.
Okay. Can you mention the numbers again to reach out to you? Okay,
to reach out to me is 090-3391-3351. Okay. I repeat, 090-3391-3351.
Thank you very much, Ayo Omonijo. This is where we bring to an end today's wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Modupe.
ẹ ṣeun bí náà láti máa lọlé fún tòní lágbára Ọlọ́run wisdom knowledge and understanding yìí túbọ̀ àpàdé lọ́jọ́ ajé tó ń bọ̀ WAZOBIA platform náà sì ń tẹ̀wájú lọ́jọ́ ọ̀rú títí ìgbà náà Modupeola Sanni golden voice on radio ní ìrì àtayọ̀ lọ́dẹ̀ gbogbo wa.
To jama'a masu sauraro muna fatan cewa kun ji daɗin wannan shirin mu da muke kawo muku daga Wells Radio 89.3 FM. Mun kare hira da shi AO Factorials Omoba akan ilimi, fahimta da ganewa. muna fatan cewa wannan abun da mun hira da shi zai taimake mu don samun ci gaba a rayuwar mu. Ni ce da suna Alice Barnabas, sai mun sake haduwa ku huta gajiya.
Wende ọma, ebe a ka anyị ga-akwụsị tata na oge amamihe na akọ na uche nke onye na-eweta ewu Ayo Omonijo. Anyị ga-echi azụ ụbọchị Monday. Aha m bụ Chukwuemeka Munachiso. And here we go draw the curtain. We have other interesting programs for your listening pleasure. God bless you. Keep it locked on Wales Radio 89.3 FM. Ayo Omonijo, your last word.
Thank you very much for joining us today. Please make it a date every Monday. We will bring enough to help us on the journey, at least from this point, more intelligently.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.